Hey, y'all, hey. I'm just hopping on here to give you a moment with Raw. This is called Raw Thoughts. Okay. Every day I jump on here with a new title of what I'm calling the moment that I'm jumping on here giving you. And so today is called a Raw Moment. So, last night I spent a lot of time on the phone with my mom. And we talk about a lot of things, and sometimes we talk about nothing. And we do this on video every day. I normally visit her at least 4 times a year, but the pandemic has me on lockdown, has her on lockdown, so I'm missing her. And so we do these video conversations. She plays cards, I watch TV, and we just have small talk. Well, in our conversation yesterday, a topic came up that she often, reminds me of this phrase. And yesterday we were just talking about relationships and men, and we were recapping on a topic from Coffee with Friends. And my mother said, listen, we were talking about men and women relationships, and she said, males and men. And I was like, wow, Ma, you always say that, males and men. She said, you're born a male, right? Just because you're born a male doesn't automatically make you a man when you grow up and you're an adult, right? How we apply ourselves throughout our lifetime defines whether you're truly, walking in the shoes of a man. This is what my mother is telling me, right? And so I thought about that, and it makes a lot of sense to me, right? It's almost like anything else. Just because you have a child doesn't mean that you're a mother, right? It just means that you gave birth to a child. But for the sake of this particular conversation, male versus men, what does that mean to you? What does that mean to you? And maybe if we started paying more attention to this, then maybe we would work on applying ourselves a lot better, right? So a male is a person that's born with male qualities, right? You can't help the gender that you're born with, okay? But when you're a man, is that something whole different than just being a male? Right? A male, you could walk around life, not do anything, not apply yourself, not do anything. You're still going to be a male, right? But a man, based on how my mother is describing it to me, is someone who understands the dynamics of being a man, right? Whether it's you're a single man and you're taking care of yourself and you're taking care of your responsibility and you're a stand-up kind of guy, respectful, to your elders, a mentor to the younger crowd, whatever it is, right? And then if you're in a relationship, if you're a man, right, you are connected and in tune with your partner. You're there to protect and provide. You're there to be a complement to your wife, not her better half, because I feel like people should come into relationships whole, right? I should be whole. You should be whole. We should be bringing things to the table together. But sometimes people complain about their male counterparts and say they're not bringing in the right stuff to the table, or they're not doing the right things, right? They're disrespectful, they're controlling. We talked about a topic this morning. A man, some boyfriend hit someone's child, right? Acts like that are male. You are a male acting disobedient, not a man. Okay. And so I want to see how this controversial topic is going to take wind. And I'm going to bring it up on Coffee with Friends next week and just get a perspective of what the women are thinking about that terminology. Male versus men. What does that mean to you? What is the responsibility of a man? What makes you a man? Right? And we're talking about whether you're single or whether you're in a relationship, right? A man understands his responsibilities, okay? A man should not go around hurting people. A man should not be, causing trauma to the women in his life. That's not what men do. Men are supposed to be protecting us, okay? Making sure that we're good physically and mentally, okay? Listening to our needs. That's what they should be doing. All right. Now, I know the men are going to listen to this and they're going to say, well, the women should be doing this and the women should be doing that. And you're absolutely right. And I'll have another topic related to that. But for this particular video, we're talking about male versus men. What does that mean to you? I can't wait to find out on Coffee with Friends. Coffee with Friends is Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. And listen, I'm going to be all ears because I'm here to learn with the rest of you, okay? I'm in my healing season, and any decisions that I make moving forward in my personal life, okay, and in my professional life is going to be calculated, right? And it's going to be a part of my healing season. So I'm going to make calculated moves, right? And I want to hear what Coffee with Friends has to say because they teach me something all the time. And I hope I teach them something. But let's talk about it. Male versus men. Males versus men. What does it mean to you? What's the difference? And how do we get them? For those that agree that there is a difference, how do we get these males to the men category? Let's chat. And for that was a raw moment, and I'm out.